Get me out of here and put it on my scabs. I blacked out. I just had to keep it a secret. I want to scream. I just want to scream. I want to just cry. I want to do whatever. I'm like, I can't walk. I can't walk. I can't go cook. Because I was hungry, y'all. Y'all know I'm fat. Like,
Stop me. Fuck these hoes, they not me. Got them on my dick, I'm cocky. 50 bands on ice, new mouthpiece. Pull up in a new big body. Push start, don't need key.
Hey y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to Little Blossomm. I'm talking about welcome back to. Hey y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to Little Bloss channel. If you're new here, I'm Bloss. And if you're old, hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Today is gonna be about story time. Story time of when I had got burnt. Y'all, this was so terrible. So y'all, let me tell y'all. So I had got like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, y'all. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And guess what, y'all? I finally made it to 200 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for tuning in my videos. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for liking, sharing. Just thank y'all so much. Like, I really appreciate it, and I just love y'all so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. On the road to 300 now. All right, so anyways, so it was April 13th of last year. I was at my old job, and they was so strict and stuff like that about attendance and stuff like that. This one I didn't have a car. So, what happened? Oh, I was sick. I was feeling sick. So basically I came down with the flu. I was feeling sick, and my homegirl, she had picked me up for work. So, she picked me up for work. I don't know if I took some Tylenol that day or not. I really don't know, but I was just feeling so terrible. I'm like, I still gotta go to work so they can see that I'm sick, because they'll fire me. Like, I gotta show them that I'm sick so I can go home. A waste of trip. Like, what? And then I know how to cure the flu. I know how to cure the flu myself, so I don't need to go to the hospital. So, but for jobs, you gotta go to the hospital so you can get a doctor's note to return back to work. But so I guess I'm like, well, I just gotta go up there and show them that I'm really sick for real, so they can send me home. Okay, so she picked me up. I don't know if I took some Tylenol or not, but I was just so sluggish. I was walking around like this. I was just so sluggish on the floor, just trying to get ready to go to work. So I basically made it with my clothes on and stuff like that. So we went to Tim Hortons. She got her coffee, and then I'm like, well, you know, green tea, that should like help me with my cold. So I'm like, let me get some green tea, y'all. Y'all. So I ended up getting some green tea. I can't wait till I get my braces, y'all. Bro. I'm sorry, I just had to tell you. I just cannot, like, bro, I do not like my teeth right now. I need my braces, like, ASAP. But anyways, so I ended up getting a green tea or whatever like that. It was too hot. It was too hot or whatever. So I tried to hold it between my legs, and it was too hot for that too. I didn't want to, okay. I'm not like, what's that word called? That word when you a knee freak. I'm a knee freak, but to a certain extent. So I'm clean, but like, y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not dirty, but you know what I'm talking about. So her cup holders was really dirty, like really, really, really dirty, and I didn't want to put my cup inside her cup holders because it was really, really, really dirty. And you know, like when you pick up your cup, all the stuff probably on the bottom of the thing. So I just did not want to do that, which I should have did that. But okay, so next step was she was talking to me. So I'm like, all right, cool. I just hold it like probably kind of like in between my legs a little bit, just a little bit, like kind of in between my legs, so it won't fall or nothing like that, and I still be up, bro y'all. I was so sick, I blacked out. Like, she was talking to me and I was thinking I wasn't gonna black out. I wasn't gonna like go to sleep, but I blacked out because you know, she talking to me, you know, a response. I gotta respond, right? So, y'all, I had blacked out. I'm like, what? And when I blacked out, y'all already know what happened. When I blacked out, the coffee spilled. But the way it spilled, it was crazy because the way I was holding it, it should never got both of my legs. Like, it really shouldn't. So when I was holding the coffee, it spilled. Y'all, when I guess she didn't see nothing. She didn't see how it spilled. She didn't see nothing. I'm like, okay. So when it spilled. But I guess when it spilled, it burnt so bad because, like, you know, like at McDonald's, stuff like that, that coffee should not be that hot. Like, not that hot. It shouldn't be that hot. This coffee, bro, was so scorching hot. I don't even know how I was able to hold it in between my legs with my I think because I had like 2 pairs of pants on, so I had on some leggings and I had some joggers, so it was kind of helpful with holding it in between my legs without feeling the heat. But y'all, when that coffee, I couldn't even drink it. That's how hot it was. When that coffee touched my leg, when that coffee touched my legs, I wanted to jump out the car, y'all. I was ready. We was about to get into a car accident. I was ready to get into a car accident. How hot that coffee was. It felt like I was burning. I was on fire. I was really on fire. Like, what the fuck? The coffee was so hot. So when the coffee hit my legs and stuff, and I finally felt it, and I woke up and I was screaming. I started grabbing her. I don't know. I was just grabbing whatever. Oh my gosh. I was just grabbing whatever, y'all. Bro, she like, calm down. You can't be grabbing me because she was driving and stuff like that. So I turned around her back seat. I'm trying to grab whatever. Like somebody pulling me. I tried to grab whatever like somebody pulling me across the floor, y'all. So then it was still burning. So we finally, I wasn't sick no more. I bet you I wasn't sick no more. The sickness was gone. I screamed it out. So then we finally get to work or whatever, bro. I'm just mad. I'm just mad. I'm mad at everybody. Like, I'm just mad. Like, what the fuck? And then I asked her, like, what? How did it fall? Did you see? She said no. So I'm just mad. Like, so she didn't see how it felt. But remind you, I had 2 pairs of pants on, leggings and joggers, and I had some the little Uggs on, and I had some socks on. I'm like, all this shit, and it burnt me like that, y'all. I got pictures. I'll show y'all the pictures at the end. Like, it burnt, or I'll show y'all, like, you know, in between. It burnt me like that. So we get to the job or whatever. I'm still in the car. She went to go get help. She went to go get some medicine to put on my burns. But I can show y'all. That's how it look right there. Like, can y'all see on my foot like that? Like, it burnt me so bad. This is eczema, so don't worry about that. It was just this and this. It burned me so. The scars, it might go away, it might not, but just keep putting cocoa butter on there for like 2 years or whatever. Y'all, I was so ashamed for like after it healed, I was just kind of embarrassed because I didn't want to show my legs or nothing like that because they was just so messed up. I had pretty legs. I had pretty legs. No, they're fucked up. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, y'all. So then she went to go get some medicine cream, some burning cream. It kind of like it kind of like stopped the burning this much. You see it? That much. Not that much. It kind of stopped the burning that much. I was still I just had to breathe. I had to breathe, y'all. I had to breathe, cause baby, I wanted to kill the whole world. I'm just like, why happened to me? But then I had to realize when my mama had her little situation, her recovery, stuff like that. I wasn't there for her. I was in Atlanta, and she was going through a tough time while she was here, and I was in Atlanta, and she couldn't walk or nothing like that, and people had to like do stuff for her, and I just wasn't there for her. So I just feel like that was my karma. That's why I got burnt, because I couldn't walk either. That's why I got crunches. I'll show y'all the crunches in a minute. So anyways, so then I'm looking like, I need more. I need some more cream. So she like, you gonna have to come in. I can't come in. She like, you gonna have to come in. Oh my God. So then I finally went in. I'm limping. I'm crying. I didn't give a fuck what makeup came off my face, what eyelash came off my face. I didn't care. I'm like, I burnt. You see that? I don't care about nothing. You gotta care about me because I'm burnt. So then, so she had. I didn't go in yet because I'm like, I just can't. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to do shit. I just wanted to lay there. I really just wanted to go home. But since I couldn't go home, I just wanted to lay there. So she had went back in and asked the boss, and that's nothing. That's how me and the boss became cool, because that's how we built a bond or whatever like that. So then she went in there and she asked him, she came back outside. She like he said you gotta come in. So I guess he wanted to see the burns. I'm looking like, why the fuck you can't come outside? Why you can't come outside and see the burns? Damn, I gotta still walk. So I went inside. She helped me inside. So she helped me inside. This other guy for the other line, he looked like he had said, what he say? I think he had said you gotta put your shoe on before you walk in the doors. I want to do the 1-2, y'all. I want to do the 1-2 because why the fuck you worried about that? Don't you see my legs? Like, what, you worried about my shoe? You don't see my legs burnt? You worried about my shoe in this building? That's what you worried about? Cause I know you being nosy, looking and all. That's all what you could say. And that's how me and him had a bond too. Like, that's how we all had a bond because I got burnt. So I'm like, so I had said something smart. I'm like, don't you see me burnt? Or I said something. I'm like, okay, in a minute. Shit. Or I don't know what I said. I said something that was smart. So I ended up putting my shoe on a little bit. I don't even think I put my shoe on. Honestly, I can't even tell you because this was like April 13th and I forgot. I don't even think I put my shoe on for real. I kind of slid it under my foot. So then, and then what's crazy is I just got my toes done. I just got my toes, my pretty. I just got them done at the shop. Like, I just got my toes done. Anyways, so the boss had seen me, whatever, like that. I had said something smart to him. He was like, he had put me in my place though. He was like, I forgot, what did he say? I forgot what he said. I forgot what he said, but he was like, I didn't get burnt or something there. That's not my fault or what or something smart he had said. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. You see my burns now. Can I please go in the car now? Damn. So then I'm burnt or whatever. But y'all, the crazy part is I'm burnt or whatever. I still went to work. I was so dedicated to that job. I still went to work, burnt. So I still went to work. Because at that point, they patched it up or whatever. They put their little patches up on there or whatever. But by the end of the day, it became a big ass blister, a big ass. I don't even know what is it. It was a ball. Like everyone had, like, you know, when you burn, it bubble up. So that's what it was. It was a big bubble. Everything was big bubble ups. And then when I looked at it, I found, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's bubbles. It's bubbles. So I had to really walk careful everywhere I went. I had to limp. I had to walk so careful. I was limping so bad. That job did help me out though. The old lady, she was so caring and kind and stuff like that. And she gave me a stool and stuff like that. So when it finally became blisters and bubbles, I started getting scared and stuff like that. But I still didn't take it serious or whatever like that. But the man had told me the other boss from the morning, he had told me I had to go home. He had said, baby, we gotta go home. I'm like, so I had called my auntie. I knew my auntie was gonna take me to the hospital. I had called my auntie. I had showed her the pictures. She immediately, she there. So we get there. She had took me to Beaumont Hospital. The crazy part is, they. I ain't gonna say who or what people, but they had wanted me to lie. I lied a little bit, but it was like I was lying to the doctors. I was lying to the doctors because they told me what story to say, and I was lying to the doctors. The doctors just looking at me like, really? The story wasn't even making sense. How the cup, you was holding the cup and then the lid was halfway off, but I guess you would see the lid was halfway off, so it fell. She slipped over a bump and it fell. It just didn't make sense. So at one point I just got tired of lying. I'm like, I ain't about to keep lying. And then I gotta go in front of these lawyers and they like to trick stuff up, and I just got caught up in my lie. Damn. We ain't getting no money. I got caught up in my lie. I couldn't do it. Because it didn't make sense. How was you holding the cup in between whatever, and she just bumped on a bump and the whole cup just spilled? That could happen. Now I'm really thinking that could happen because you know how sometimes, like when you drinking whatever like that and your hand slip, or you're not really holding your hand like that and you accidentally move this hand, you boop, and the cup just go boop. And so yeah, so that kind of can happen. I could have used that line, but I didn't think of it. So the whole point of it was my fault. I can't, I'm not about to sit up here and lie. I just can't. We ain't getting no money. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. We ain't getting no money. I'm sorry. But I can't keep lying to these doctors. These doctors knew I was lying. I just couldn't do it. And then we go into the actual judge by the actual court and stuff. They gonna be like, so you mean to tell me you was holding a cup like this and she jumped over, she ran over a bump in the car and it just spilled. It spilled on both legs. How? How? And I'm just gonna be looking like, it's spilled because my hand spilled like this and it spilled. It spilled. That's it. It spilled. Shoot. So no, it was just a knife. Oh, that could have been a good one though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have been holding my cup like this and the lid wasn't really on there all the way, and then my hand did like this and accidentally did like this, and then it spilled on both legs. But the way it spilled, it was just so crazy how it spilled. But I couldn't. But yeah, that could have been a good one. But anyways, so then now I'm kind of mad I ain't use that. I am. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad I ain't used that. Damn shit. But at that point, I wasn't thinking because I'm just burnt. At that point, I was not thinking because I'm burnt. I'm just worried about my burnt. I'm worried about, damn, this is a setback for my car. Damn, this is a setback for these bills. Damn, this is a setback. I ain't worried about law or whatever. I'm not worried about none of that because I ain't getting the money now anyways. I got to wait 5 years, 10 years to get it anyways. Shit. So, I wasn't worried about that. So, then, what happened? So, we get to the hospital, whatever like that. She busted the bubbles. And everybody was complimenting me on my toes, like, "Oh, at least you got your feet done. At least you got some pretty feet. At least I know, I just got my toes done." Man, like everybody was coming, "Oh, you got some pretty feet. You got that, blah blah blah." I'm like, damn, I know. So then, what time is it? Okay, it's 1:30. Cause y'all, I gotta go to work in a minute. So then, what happened was they had told so we had to go to a different place, to the Barnes place. We go to the Barnes place downtown. She talking about she looking at my scars and stuff like that. And she had said I was supposed to be out of work for 3 months. Out of work for 3 months. 3 months. Who about to pay my bills? You? So y'all. So I'm like, okay. So I get home, my auntie like, yeah, you gotta be out of work for 3 months and stuff. Well, look at it as don't let them. She tried to cheer me up and talking about don't let that job kill you and stuff like that and la la la. And I'm just looking like, how my bills gonna get paid? You about to give me some money? Rent due in a minute. About to give me some money. So y'all, I kid you not. I'm busted and all. A week and a half go by. My homegirl called me like, girl, you better come to work. Cause she got burnt before too. I think it was worse than mine. I don't know. But she had got burnt before too, and she still had to go. She still went to work. She kept on saying mind over matter, mind over matter. Excuse me, mind over matter, mind over matter. So she was like, girl, you better come to work. Basically, because they forgetting about me. They forgetting that I work here. They will boot me out the system if I don't get into work. So I ended up going to work. Busted and bruised and all. Like I still had wraps around my foot. I still had wraps around my foot and everything. I'm still limping and everything. Like I can't stand on my feet for a long time. So I'm bending over, bending over, trying to do what I had to do for them 3 months because who gonna pay my bills? Nobody. So I had to do what I had to do. Remind you, that job's so messed up. They ain't even paying attention to my doctor's note or nothing like that. So I got them week and a half points because we couldn't have points because I wasn't there. I was burnt. But the whole thing about it was I couldn't show them my doctor's papers because they would have told me I had to stay home. And who about to pay my bills? You? No, because it happened there. So I just had to keep it a secret. I had to keep it a secret from everybody. I had to keep it a secret from my mama. I had to keep it a secret from my auntie. I had to keep it a secret for everybody because they would have been on my head like. But look, they ain't looking at the bigger picture. Who is going to pay my bills? You, or you? No, and no. Well, I'm going to go to work. Okay. The hospital gonna pay my bills? No. Okay, so I'm going to work. So I went to work. For them 3 months. Remind you, it happened in April. They had said, it happened in April. They had said, I can go back to work June, like around June-ish, I think. Yeah, around June-ish, I think. So by the time they realized that I wasn't supposed to be at work, because they don't give a fuck, because they didn't care. They just wanted to see you. As long as you there, they like, all right, cool, you green. Don't say see your face, you green. So they didn't give a fuck what it was, this or that. They didn't care about no doctors. Doctors, they didn't never ask, nothing like that. So I slid on in every day. Slid on in limping every day. Limping every day. So it was a hassle washing up. It was and then let me tell you, for that week that week and a half that I wasn't there going. It was so painful and stressful. That's why I tell you, I feel like it was karma because I had people coming over here, helping me cook, helping me like do everything. And then I was just like, sometimes I just like, I couldn't walk so bad. Like I had crunches. I didn't even want to be on the crunches. So I just sit on the floor and I burst out crying. I just have no meltdown. I want to scream. I just want to scream. I want to just cry. I want to do whatever. I'm like, I can't walk. I can't walk. I can't go cook. Because I was hungry, y'all. Y'all know I'm fat. Like, I be wanting to eat. So I couldn't go there and cook. I just burst out crying because I gotta crawl. And how am I gonna crawl in the kitchen? How am I do this? I'm like, oh my gosh. And at that point, I only had like one chair, but it's not high enough and stuff like. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So I just at like a lot of points, I just burst out crying because I'm like, what if I can't walk again? What if I this? Or what if it's that? Or what? Because they told, at that point, they was talking about, oh, you might need surgery. And then they gonna say for the surgery, they was gonna have to take some meat out of here. Some meat out of here. And put it on my scabs. Be out of here. Y'all know I'm bony. Y'all know. Okay, well, I'm not bony right now. I'm kind of thick right now. Okay, so I'm kind of thick right now. But before then, I would, it's like, no. But before then, I was skinny. Ooh, I am kind of thick. Y'all see that? It's kind of, it's like, no. So before then, I was bony. So they talking about taking this meat. Ooh, I just like it. Okay. Anyways, they was talking about taking this meat to put it on my sores. And then I would have been out of work for another 3 months. So that's 6 months. Psh, I'm looking like, oh, hell no. So I had told her, I'm looking like, me and God got this. I'm not gonna need no surgery. They was looking at me like, they ain't had no faith in God. I'm looking like, oh, y'all think I'm playing, baby? Y'all think I'm playing? Really? Y'all think I'm playing? Me and God got this. I'm not gonna need no surgery. I am not. Even my auntie's talking about, well, if I said, you said, Oh, really? Oh, that's how you feel? Oh, okay. Okay, let me show y'all that I'm not gonna need no surgery. Cause me and God got this. We got this and we ain't gonna need no surgery up over here, baby. You ain't gotta take no more extra meat that I don't got and put it on my scars so it can re-heal. And I gotta be out of work for another 3 months and then be homeless and then gotta move back in with my mama. No. No, 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 no. Okay. So she was like, so the doctor's like, well, as long as you do your action, well, it is a possibility you're gonna need surgery. They just kept winning. They just kept trying to force me to that surgery, and I just kept like, back it up, 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 back it up. No, I'm not getting surgery. So you can get that out your head, and your head. So then I was telling my mama too. My mama still was on their side. I'm like, how you all y'all on her side? Really? Really? All right. So she's like, you gotta do your exercise. I have to do these, and then I have to go like that, go like that, so I can exercise this part. Go like that, and then I have to do this. Well, you can't show. I have to, you know how to go when you gotta stand on the chair and you gotta live like a ballerina and stuff. I have to do that, and then I have to do a couple exercises. So I'm like, all right, effort. If I do half of the effort, if I do 50 effort, then God gonna do the rest. If I do 50 of the effort, then God gonna do the rest. So I did the effort. I did the effort, y'all. Let me tell y'all, baby. Let me tell y'all. I walked up in there. I did not need no surgery. Cause y'all know I did not need no surgery after that. I'm like, I told y'all. It was just karma, baby. Because I didn't help my mama. It was just karma. And y'all thought I wasn't going to do them exercises. I wasn't getting no surgery. And then be out of work for another week. And then y'all don't even know I'm going to work right now. So hell no, I can't do that. Can't do it. So then after that, what happened? So I had missed the one appointment because whole time they don't know I was going to work, so I'm oversleeping. I overslept my appointment. I'm like, fuck, damn, shit. I can't tell nobody that I can't tell nobody I'm going to work. That's why I overslept and I missed my doctor's appointment. So we get there. That lady's so mad. She's so mad. Because she want me to be a big girl. Oh, you got to be on time. You got to get up on time so you can be at your doctor's appointment. So she didn't want to see me. We was only about 5 minutes late, y'all. 5 minutes. Like, come on now. You for real? You for real? For real? We was 5 minutes late. She didn't want to see me. I'm like, because she was trying to teach me a lesson to get up and be on time. Whole time, you don't even know I'm going to work. That's why I'm tired and I missed it. I'm like, all right, bet. I got you. So we had to reschedule. I bet you I was late to the next one. I bet you I woke up. To the next one. I was like, because she was talking about some other shit. So I'm like, I'm going to show you. I bet you I woke up. And I bet you I got to that appointment. She was so proud of me, y'all. She was so happy. Like, we had a relationship too. We had to bond too. She was so proud of me that I woke up and I actually made it to the appointment and things like that. I'm looking like, yeah. Oh, I know. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. Thank you. So then, this at the end of when I did all my exercises. So at that point, I ain't need no surgery and stuff like that. Because she came in there. She kept looking at it and stuff. She's like, okay, well, it's looking good. And stuff. Okay, you been? I'm like, yeah, I told you. Thought I was gonna need some surgery. No, I wasn't. So she's like, okay. So that was at the end that I was late. So then so let me get back to the job point. So at the end of my 3 months, of when I was supposed to actually go back to work and show them the doctor's note, he started looking at my leg and stuff like that. I'm looking like, don't do that, because I've been here this whole time and you wasn't caring, you wasn't saying nothing. Don't do that. I'm here now. Don't, you ain't about to send me home. You're not. You gonna let me work. You ain't about to send me home. No, because it's almost over. Nah, shit. All the pain and gone. Don't do that. So he kept it a secret too. He kept it a secret. My boss had kept it a secret with me. And he just went on, let me go to work. So I'm looking like that's childish if you make me go home. And I've been working for these months and months and months. And you wasn't caring, noticing, nothing. So no, don't do that. So I feel like he had respect for me for that too. Because I still went to work even though I was burnt as fuck and I couldn't walk, I couldn't do nothing. But I still showed up. Because I got bills to pay, baby. Because you could have sent me home. But I'm like, that's elbow bump. Thank you. So then after that, he had pretend like nothing was nothing. So then at the end, I'm looking like, so at the end I'm looking like, well, I can show y'all my papers now, because I was at that point I was trying to get hired in, so I had to talk to the other big boss that was for the morning. So I'm looking like, here my paper. they was on some bullshit anyway, because they didn't want to hire me in anyway, because they just be on some bullshit. Like they lost the paper, so I had to re-bring it. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit, whatever. And then I heard that if you get hired in, your pay go down to 17. I was making 18, so I'm like, baby, it's whatever. Bye. A lesson learned, because I didn't come back, and I didn't help my mama when she had got her condition and stuff like that, and she couldn't walk and stuff like that, and she was probably breaking down and stuff like that. So I'm like, it is what it is. That was my karma. That's why I feel like that was my karma, and that's why I got burnt, because I wasn't there for my mom and I didn't help her and stuff like that. So I'm like, whatever. I just lesson learned. But right now I'm M'd up for my mama and stuff like that. Is y'all, you have to, moral of the story is, when something happened to you and stuff like that, just think about back then or what you did or something like that. Because that's probably why it's happening to you. Because you probably did something fucked up back then, or you get what I'm saying. So yeah, so just be kind to people, just be grateful to people, just cheer people up, like just be there for people, like be there for your family and stuff like that, and just be a kind, generous person, and like, you know, don't be mean, don't be rude, don't be, you know, sassy and all that. Just be there for them. And then, but when my car broke down, that's a whole nother story. But I got my car back, y'all. I got it back, because, you know, God be there for me. God be working. I'm this little baby, this little child for real. So don't play with him. Don't play with me. Period. So anyways, moral of the story, just be kind, just be grateful, for the family that you in, that you dealt, the cards that you have dealt. Just be grateful, because you can turn your cards around. You just gotta do right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize, you gotta observe and stuff like y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not very much of a speaker, but y'all be getting what I'm saying. You gotta observe and stuff like that. You can just turn your life around and stuff like that. You can save money, you know, whatever like that. But the most important thing is, you have to believe in God. That's it, and that's all. You have to believe in God, and you have to do your 50 so God can do his 50. Okay? Just like how when I got burnt and they talking about, oh, you need surgery, and they trying to take the meat off my, and then put baby, I did my 50, and then God did his 50, and boom, that's how we made it work. Boom, I ain't need no surgery. Boom. So yeah, so just always believe in God. Always put God first. And if you don't know nothing or nothing like that, just ask God. Just let God be your best friend. Like, talk to him and stuff like that. And like, just be appreciative, and yeah, because that's why you born right now. God made you born. He did. That's why I'm born. Because for real, I'm a miracle baby, because I could have died when I was younger, because I was a premature baby. And the doctor came to my mama talking about, it's either you or your daughter. Y'all know what my mama said. She was going to choose her. You gonna choose you? Damn. She's gonna kill me and choose her. But the part is, I guess the doctor did what he did, whatever like that. But God, it was through God. So basically, the doctor did what he did, but it was through God, whatever like that. So we ended up, both of us ended up living and stuff like that, because it's a reason why I'm here, baby. Okay, it's a reason why I'm here. And even though I make 10,000, yo, I be making 10,000 mistakes, 10,000, 20,000. I be making 20,000 mistakes, but I be observing, and I be learning from my mistakes, and I get better. I become a better person each and every day. So just learn from your mistakes and just observe and realize what your flaws are, and learn what your flaws are and get better at your flaws. You gotta get what I'm saying? So y'all can become a better person. Okay? Because we all got flaws, and we all be like, oh, it's you, it ain't me, it's you. But it really is you. It really is you, because you ain't backtrack and think about what you did and blah blah blah. You ain't backtrack, because I be backtracking, thinking about what I did when I be arguing with people, or when I be just being rude or something, and I be apologize to people like, I'm sorry, because I did not mean that. I did not mean to say like them hurtful words and stuff like that, like, because that's not me. I'm sorry. It's okay to say I'm sorry, but then I did realize it's a pattern. I be saying I'm sorry. I did realize it is a pattern, and I be saying I'm sorry, but I had to realize, okay, so that's a pattern, all right. So I got to work on that pattern of not doing that. So you just got to get better each and every day, and you will. But always put God first, because God is number one. God is priority. Period, baby. This is why I got my own apartment. I got my car back, and it's just moving forward. I'm gonna put God first and keep praying every day and stuff like that. And boom. So that's the end of the story, y'all. I hope y'all liked it or whatever like that. I'm so happy I can walk again, because baby, I ain't want to be in no wheelchair. Baby. I ain't want to be in a wheelchair or whatever like that. So I'm just happy that I can walk again and stuff like that. And I embraced in my scars, like, now I embrace my scars, so I do be showing them the public and stuff like that. Sometimes I do put on makeup on them, but I be like, fuck it, whatever, it is what it is. So I just be embracing it, and now I gotta do my exercise like this, because my ankle, it be getting stiff, so I be having to do my leg, my feet. You supposed to do this, but for me, I gotta do it, because I don't want my foot to be stuck like this, and you can't like rotate it. So yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm about to go to work now. I gotta go warm up the car. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video and stuff like that. And stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and boom, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, and y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. I forgot, today is Tuesday, April 2nd. So I know half of y'all gotta go to work. So y'all have a good, blessed, and beautiful day at work. And yeah. And don't forget to stay tuned for the next story time about when my car broke down. Because baby, that's a story. Bye.
I'm cocky, 50 bands on ice, new mouth.